believe I agreed to come here.
Hey, are you by yourself? If I what? That if you're by yourself. What? That if you're by yourself. Oh, nah, I'm with them. I don't consider myself someone who falls in love that easily. Yeah, I may have crushes and people who I consider attractive, but having someone on my mind who makes my heart skip a bit every time that I think about him? No. Thinking about spending important moments of my life alongside someone makes me feel more nervous than excited. Plus, the process of getting to know the person and then start texting and stuff is something that actually makes me feel tired just by thinking about it. From what I said before, I don't really have anyone I'm interested in at the moment, but let's just say that I had some experiences. Back in junior high, I really liked this classmate. Since we were obviously in the same classroom, I got to know more about his music taste and even recommended him some animes when he asked. Even though I liked him, of course he didn't feel the same way. He liked someone else. But you know, in my mind I was convincing myself that maybe I could give the situation a turn when I confessed to him. We later were already in different high schools, yet I tried to take my chance. Alright, seems like a good time to tell him how I feel. I was expecting getting rejected, but not that sort of answer. Now that I remember it, it was kind of funny. After that rejection, I just thought, yeah, I'm dying alone. During my first year of high school, I spent break time inside the classroom doing homework and basically looking tired as fuck. The point is, I barely went outside, so it was a surprise when out of nowhere, I received this message. On the profile picture there were two guys and of course I didn't know either of them. And just as a normal person will do, I didn't reply. The next day while I was doing my homework, I saw one of the guys of the profile picture asking something to one of my classmates. After a while he left and that classmate walked towards me and asked me, "Hey Ara, by any chance did you get a message from an unknown number?" "Yeah, but I didn't reply." "Why?" "Why?" They explained me that they gave him my number cause he had a crush on me. How? Like, I've never seen this guy before. My friends arrived and they didn't look that surprised. "You knew about this?"
Kinda. He asked us your name.
I was still recovering from getting rejected and we were near finals week. I was stressed as hell, but he seemed like a good guy, so we talked for 3 days until I got overwhelmed by a single comment. Yeah, he was just too dated at a certain point. Of course those were his intentions, but clearly hearing that made me scared. So that same day, I don't remember if he called me or if I did, but I told him, "You know, I think it's better if we stop talking." And news sure flew fast. His classmates knew, and mine too. Even at the end of the week, his friends asked me to give him another chance. Shortly after, you know what? I still took one of my classes via video call as well as some other classmate who I had only seen in person twice. He continuously texted me stuff like, "What are you doing? Which animes are you watching? Wanna watch anime on Discord?" Normal questions to make a conversation. And a few months later, he decided to confess his feelings and I told him that I appreciated it, even though I didn't feel the same. The first message was at 10 AM. And the last one at 10 PM. By this time I was already mad because he was dragging the conversation way more than I was expecting. Dude, I was hanging out with my friends. So I decided to just stop replying. Not so long ago I went to this trip to Italy. We were all a group of people from different places on a bus visiting cities. And I noticed from afar this guy who was also part of the tour, but in a different bus. I tried talking to him many times and nothing really worked out. So during the last day, the tour guide organized a dinner for everyone. Of course he was there, and let's just say that I was a tiny bit drunk. I then saw him making line on the restroom. Hey. Listen, this is gonna sound weird, but can I have your Instagram? Oh, sure, I got the username wrong. So I tried to recover myself and go back to ask him. Hey again, sorry. I didn't type your username correctly. Could you give it to me again? No problem. Here you go. Thanks. Hi.
2 seconds later.
I can't describe how I felt at that moment. Out of nowhere, I was talking to his family who didn't understand English or Spanish, as I also didn't understand when they were talking to each other in Portuguese. That didn't matter. I got his profile and I was ready to text him. You know what? Maybe not. I still believe that I'm gonna die alone next to my Monster High dolls. I like someone, they are not interested. Someone likes me, and I'm not interested. So it's a never-ending cycle. Plus, now that I analyze everything that comes out with dating someone, it's tiring. And I wanna focus more on my own stuff. So even though I would love to be in a relationship, maybe now it's not the best time. I'm still young, right? Right?